We've got Petr Yan, who lost his bantamweight title, which you'll probably know by now, spoiler alert, by illegally kneeing Aljamain Sterling in the face while he was downed. Now, there's a couple of things to unpack here. One, if you're the reigning, defending, sitting, current, incumbent bantamweight champion of the world, you're a professional mixed martial artist who's had, 20, 30 fights. I haven't even checked. You know the rules. You do not need to rely on your corner to tell you the rules. And basically what came out at the end of this was that Petr Yan looked to his corner and said, "Do I hit him now?" And they said, yes. Well, in actual fact, one of them said yes, and the other one said no. He heard yes. He kneed Aljamain Sterling, and Aljamain Sterling's down, fight's over. If you're Petr Yan, why are you asking your corner what you can and can't do? You know you can't do it. So the only thing, I guess, that comes into my brain is either he didn't check or he knew what he was doing and he did it anyway. But what you don't do is ask your corner. If you don't know, you just don't do it. Or you improve your position and check. It's not hard for him to look down. I don't know. I don't understand the excuse. It doesn't make any sense to me. He sits there and says his corner told him to do it. Well, that's not how it works, mate. That's not how it works. So Petr Yan loses the Bantamweight Championship of the world because his corner told him to do something. You've only got yourself to blame. Now, this brings me on to my second point about this, is a lot of people are saying you shouldn't be able to lose the championship by disqualification. Well, why not? Why can't you lose the championship by disqualification? That's ridiculous. Of course you should be able to. You are set up with rules of engagement, with the rules of the fight. Everyone understands them, the unified rules, everyone's agreed to them. The referee comes in the back, goes through the rules with you. You then get into the cage. The referee gives you further warnings. You then start the fight. Plus the fact that you've watched, I don't know how many fights online. You've studied the sport. You've trained in the sport. You've had 30 odd professional fights. You cannot turn around and tell me that you don't know the rules. That doesn't work. So when someone says you shouldn't be able to lose the title by disqualification, I don't even know what they're talking about. It makes no sense. Otherwise, what you could do if you're the champion, you could get into a spot where the fight's not going your way. You can do something illegal, get disqualified and keep your belt. How many times did we see in WWF that was how they do the storyline? The Rock would be winning. He'd be about to win the championship and Triple H would hit him with a low blow and keep the belt and run off. It's a stupid rule. It shouldn't exist. If you break the rules, you lose the fight and your belt. And that is how it should be. There's a reason that we've only seen once in the history of the UFC this happen, because no one does it. So yeah, the rule is there as a deterrent and it should stay there. I don't understand these people that are saying you shouldn't lose the belt by DQ. It makes no sense to me. You 100% should lose the belt if you cheat, and it's as simple as that.